All right, everyone, welcome back. Today, we're going deep on a topic I know a lot of you are really interested in, and that's AI and how it can help us be more productive, especially as digital nomads.
Right. Yeah.
So we found this awesome podcast script actually called AI and Productivity Hacks for Nomads. And wow, it is just packed with tips and tools that could honestly change the way we work as digital nomads.
Yeah. It's interesting because we hear so much about AI these days, and
Yeah.
it can feel overwhelming, right? Like all this talk of robots and the future of work. But this script really focuses on practical stuff, tools that are available right now and
Oh,
that
yeah.
you can actually use to make your life easier and more productive, especially, with all the unique challenges that come with being a digital nomad.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, think about it. We're constantly on the move, dealing with different time zones,
Hmm.
maybe unreliable internet connections, and just like a ton of distractions, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So having AI to help us stay organized, manage our time, and just get things done is a game changer for sure. So one of the first things this script talks about is taming that to-do list, which we all know can be a beast.
Yeah, right.
And they highlight some AI-powered tools that I think are really, really cool,
Yeah.
like motion and ClickUp.
Hmm.
Now, I know there are a ton of project management tools out there,
Oh, yeah, for sure.
but these are different, and I've actually tried both of them, and they really do use AI in a way that's super helpful.
Yeah.
So instead of just creating a list and then having to manually prioritize everything,
Right.
these tools actually analyze your work patterns, and they predict deadlines. They adjust schedules based on your real-time progress.
On your time zone,
Yeah, exactly. They take into account those pesky time zone differences.
which is huge for digital nomads
Huge. Yeah, totally.
because you're working with people all over the world, right?
Exactly. And
Yeah.
it's like having a personal assistant who's like, psychic
Uh,
or something. They just know what needs to happen when, and they make sure it gets done.
yeah, it's like having a project manager who's always working, even when you're sleeping.
Exactly. And that's amazing,
Yeah.
especially for someone like me who, you know, I love to travel and explore, but I also need to stay on top of my work.
Right.
So having those tools that can just take care of some of that for me is a huge relief.
Absolutely. And it frees up your mental energy to focus on the creative stuff, the
Yeah.
things that you're really passionate about.
Exactly. And, it's not just about staying organized.
Right.
The script also talks about how AI can help us with communication and collaboration, which is another big challenge for digital nomads.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, we're constantly communicating with people all over the world,
Mm,
and sometimes in less than ideal environments, right?
right.
Like think about trying to send an important email to a client when you're in a noisy cafe or dealing with a spotty internet connection.
Yeah, that's never fun.
It's not fun, it's stressful.
Yeah.
So the script highlights some tools that can really help with that, like Grammarly Go.
Oh, yeah, I love Grammarly.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's not just a spell checker anymore.
Mm-hmm.
It uses AI to really understand the context of your writing, and it suggests improvements to clarity, tone, grammar.
Yeah.
Even like, making sure you're using the right level of formality for your audience.
Yeah, it's like having an editor in your pocket.
Totally. And then there's Otter.ai, which is another one that I use all the time.
Oh, yeah, Otter.ai is great.
Especially for, meetings or interviews
Mhm.
or anything where you need a really accurate transcript.
Especially when you're dealing with bad Wi-Fi or accents,
Oh, yeah.
it can be really hard to keep up with the conversation.
Totally. But Otter.ai just captures everything in real time, and it's super accurate, even with background noise or accents.
Which is amazing.
Yeah. And you can go back and review the transcript later, highlight
Yeah.
key points, all that stuff.
Right.
It's a huge time saver.
Yeah, I use it for all my interviews now. It's been a game changer.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
let's talk about something that's really fascinating to me,
Okay.
which is time optimization. So the script introduces these tools called Reclaim.ai and Clockwise.
I love these tools.
They're like superpowered calendars.
Right.
I mean, they not only manage your appointments, but they actually optimize your entire day for peak productivity.
Yeah, it's like they understand your energy levels, your work habits,
Yeah.
and they schedule things accordingly. So you're working on the most important tasks when you're at your best.
Exactly. And I think this is where the concept of brain upgrade really comes in,
Oh yeah.
because it's not just about, being more efficient. It's about actually working with your brain instead of against it.
Right.
So Reclaim.ai, for
Yeah.
example, It analyzes your work habits, and it learns when you're most focused. And then it automatically blocks out time for deep work during those periods.
So you're not getting interrupted by meetings or emails or,
Right.
all those little distractions.
Yeah, exactly. And this is something that I've been trying to do more of,
Yeah.
being intentional about when I work on certain tasks. And these tools just make it so much easier.
Absolutely.
Okay, are you ready for the grand finale?
Let's do it.
AI content creation.
Okay, yeah, this is a big one.
I know this is where things get really exciting.
Yeah,
The script talks about tools like ChatGPT and Canva's magic design.
I'm obsessed with both of those.
Me too. It's like having a whole team of creatives at your fingertips.
Right.
Like you can brainstorm blog post ideas with ChatGPT. You can create stunning visuals with Canva.
In like seconds.
Yeah, in seconds. It's amazing.
And, even if you're not a designer or a writer, you can still create really professional looking content.
Totally. And then there's Copy.ai, which is great for generating social media captions or, even website copy.
Yeah, it's so helpful for those times when you're just like staring at a blank screen
Totally.
and, you need to come up with something creative, but you just can't think of anything.
Yeah, and I think that's a really important point to make here.
Yeah.
AI is a tool. It's not a replacement for human creativity.
Absolutely.
Like ChatGPT, for example. It can help you overcome writer's block, generate ideas, but it's still up to you to shape those ideas into something truly original.
And I think the key is to find a balance.
Yeah.
Use AI to enhance your skills and free up your time for the aspects of content creation that require your unique human touch.
Exactly. It's about collaboration.
Right.
Using AI to amplify our own strengths, not replace them.
Totally.
So what does this all mean for you, the adventurous digital nomad?
Well,
I think these AI tools can really empower us to work from anywhere, manage our time, effectively stay connected with the world, and, most importantly, leave us with more time and energy to explore and embrace the nomadic lifestyle that we love.
and as you start to experiment with these tools, I think it's really interesting to consider how they might continue to evolve and shape the future of digital nomadism.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Will they create even more opportunities for location independence and work-life balance?
Yeah, it's exciting to think about.
The possibilities are endless. It really is an exciting time to be, at the forefront of this technological revolution.
Absolutely. So I encourage everyone to check out these tools and see how they can enhance your nomadic journey, because the future is here and it's powered by AI.
That's right.
Thanks for listening.
Thanks.
We'll catch you in the next deep dive.
See ya.